Hey all, welcome in. Bear Ranger here for a look at the Henshin brace ToQ Changer from Ressha Sentai ToQger. Here's the box, and on the front we have ToQ Ichigo and the changer. And on the top it has all the ToQgers. The helmet design is pretty cool because you got this track on it, and when they line up like that, you get a train track running down through there. That's pretty cool. On the end we have ToQ Ichigo with the changer. On the back, it's got a lot of different stuff. Shows the different ToQgers with the morphers with their individual trains in there. A feature of this where you do the transfers and the thing showing how the handle does. Down here you got the front from each train section that makes up ToQo, plus a couple of other ones. And you can hook them together and make a train. On this end, a lot like the other side, got ToQ Ichigo and the changer. And on the bottom you have the whole team with the changer again. And here we are out of the box. It's got the instructions and the warning stuff so you don't pinch your fingers or whatever. I do love this packaging, and I've mentioned it before. It's nice and sturdy, and everything's individually wrapped in plastic bags. And here are all the parts you need to make the ToQ Changer. Got these straps that go on the bottom here. You know, one kind of short, one kind of long. You've got the gate that fits on. You got the red Ressha that you can use for it. And like the one that with ToQo, it's got a lot of nice detail. But this is just one piece and it doesn't bend here or anything. Of course, the straps go on the bottom. And they're held on by these little thin rods. That kind of worries me because they might be subject to breakage. And the reason why I say that is that when you put them on, it's a little hard to get it started. See, these right here go up under there. Especially now here, you've got the battery pack that pumps that way up. So you're trying to wrestle with that to get it in, and then when you're taking it out, it's going to be pulling this way and up, and that kind of bothers me a little bit. I'll put this one on. I'm going to go ahead and show you how I put it on. I'm going to start by taking this off and taking the gate off. So turn it over. As you can see, you've got a good piece raised up there. You got another one there, and they fit in these holes. So bring that up, bring this one over, push it down on there so it holds it. Do this one the same way. Get it to where it's comfortable and snap it. Now for me, this is on the last hole. It's not too bad. Now there are some extra pieces on here. See how that little loop there? Slide that up and go over the end here to keep it from popping loose. And you have one over here too. Work it over the end here, bring it up, and there you go. That's kind of snug. It's not bad, not a bad fit at all. Now I'll go ahead and put it back together. Now let's turn it on. I'm going to go ahead and put Ichigo in there. I went ahead and took it off my forearm because it'll be easier to show how these different buttons work and what you do with the different Ressha. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Now I want to eject this one because I want to go ahead and use the Ressha from ToQo. So here's the red one. This is red Ressha. Then you hit transform. So and in the show, when you do that, you turn into ToQ Ichigo with a red uniform. Now there's also transfer, but I'll go over that in a little bit. Then you have the summons. So hit that. So that will summon your red train. Now let's go to the next. There's blue Ressha. Now we do the transform. That turns you into ToQ Nago. Now let's hit summons. So that's summoning the blue train. Now on each of the other ones, when you do that, it'll let you know that it's summoning either the pink, the green, or the yellow, or whatever color you have in. Let's do the transform. So pink is ToQ Go-Go. So green transforms you into ToQ Yongo. And yellow turns you into ToQ Sango. Now let's do some transfers here. In the series, the transfer feature allows the members of the team to change their outfits and their weapons. Right now I've got the yellow Ressha in there for ToQ Sango. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the red Ressha, ToQ Ichigo, and then I'll go to the green Ressha, which is ToQ Yongo. Now what it'll do is, on the first transfer it'll mention the yellow and then the red. Then on the next transfer it will mention the yellow, red, and the green. Or it may use the ToQger name. So there it said yellow and red. Now let's do the last transfer. So what it did was it said the yellow's name, Sango, and then it said red, and then it said green. There are also other Ressha in the series that you can use the engines for, stick them in there, and do a lot of what we've already been doing here. I do recommend this. It's got a lot of playability, especially when you start using the other Ressha's with it, because you got the different functions, you got different sounds, different jingles, whatever. The one thing that I'm not too crazy about is when you wear it like you're supposed to be so accurate, you have to change the Ressha's out through this end. And that's a little bit awkward because you're crossing your arm over and trying to do stuff. All in all, it's a good toy to play with. The Bear Ranger signing out. I hope y'all enjoyed my look at the Henshin ToQger Changer from Ressha Sentai ToQger. Y'all take care.